We're here. I don't think this graveyard, actually it's the Calvary Cemetery.
Calvary? Okay.
In Collinsville, Connecticut. And it's spooky. And it's a very quintessential fall moment out here. Okay, so let's take a look at these graves. The river's right over there.
Wow. So it's like all the way down here?
I think so. I've never really gone that far because it's kind of scary. That looks like a horror movie, that path.
We just have a name there. Okay, that's never good.
Oh God.
That's never good. Looks like an animal.
Dug something up.
It's like 50 degrees here.
1933, Baby Morelli.
Oh gosh, okay.
Mind that there is a house down there somewhere?
Is this maybe like someone's... It looks like it's the width of for a car.
It does. It's very strange.
But there's like, these trees are so old and established, I don't think that there are any graves back here.
I agree with you.
But there's one area of the cemetery that's calling me.
Okay.
And it's the one with all the crosses on the graves kind of under that tree. And towards the back left corner. I don't know why. Stepped on him.
I was just wondering the other day, which direction is it in terms of
There's
like...
also a wasp.
Shut the hell up. Oh my God. Never mind, I don't care anymore.
Metal panel.
Oh, bizarre.
Or slate. That's been, yeah.
It's beautiful.
It is. It's a big old tree. Yeah, I see a 1918. Actually, these are also 1918. This isn't the oldest cemetery around here, but...
It's so tucked away, you know?
Yeah, who's this?
It's like a young person, 8 or 9 years old. What is that name?
Boslow Kartsky? Bolslaw?
I've never seen a name like that.
No, I haven't either.
These ones are creepy.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. How are you feeling? What do you think?
I think we can keep exploring other places if you want.
Okay.
I don't know if we need to do an EVP session here.
Yeah, I don't know either. Like, I feel a little weird, but I'm also just hungry. And, I know. Well, I'm the worst.
Do we need some Dunkin'?
Maybe, I don't know. We'll figure something out, but...
Here we are. I really don't think this graveyard actually has a name. There's no signs.
It's just the Collinsville Cemetery, right? It's windy. This way.
I would call it the Collinsville Cemetery. Anyway, it's big and beautiful. It's definitely got 19th century graves. I don't know about 18th century. As you can see, it's massive. It's massive, so it's really, really hard to actually go through and date everything. But there are some very mysterious graves in the woods over there that I've always wanted to check out, and I've talked to you about them before because Morgan's mom once was collecting birch wood for her aesthetic home, as you do. And she found a bunch of graves that were unmarked, and she believes that they were unbaptized babies' graves. And I don't know what she's basing that off of, but I would certainly like to check it out, see if I can corroborate. Because it's tragic, but it deserves attention.
Are they over there?
Yes.
I see them.
Yes. It's really windy, so the audio's gonna suck.
A weird noise definitely came from that direction. It's probably a tree, but it kind of sounded like creaking metal. It was just odd.
Yeah, it's really strange because I heard it, she heard it, and then I didn't say anything about like how it sounded, but Michaela described it as creaking metal, which is exactly, like it sounded like a swing set, didn't it?
Like a swing set, yeah, but it was like,
yeah,
like that
precisely.
tone.
which is, there's nothing even remotely resembling.
And it is windy, and the trees are moving around.
Which
so
is our suspicion.
probably it was that, but
Weird.
we only heard it once.
Weird.
And it was one really quick. Ooh.
And we both heard it. It's cold. If the camera's shaking, it's because it's cold. Ew! That was a tree for sure. Did you hear that?
Okay, that's the tree, but I swear I heard like an actual person, so I'm wondering if there are people back there. I heard like a woman say like stop or clap, something like that, like a woman, like a woman's voice. So I'm hearing the squeaking. That's definitely a tree because I heard it again. I'm pretty sure it's a tree, but I swear I heard a voice. There might be someone hiking back there.
It's not, there's not a hiking trail back there, but there could be houses further.
Those are trees.
That has to be a swing set.
Those are, I think.
I can see a rock wall. That sounds like a swing set. I don't know if we should. This is strange, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like so close. It's like right here.
I've never heard a tree sound like that before. It's a little scary.
It's a little strange.
Like, I think we're probably overreacting, but I've never heard that much.
I think that's just the tree. It's strange. I think it's a dead tree, but the thing that's tripping me up is I heard a woman say like, stop. And it sounded like it came from like back there, and it sounded like someone shouting and projecting, definitely from that direction. So it's probably just a house. There's probably someone over there. I'm like worried about that tree falling. It's so loud. Let's go to the sunny side. I'm a little scared.
There's a fallen tree right here.
Yeah.
No, okay, we're gonna have to figure out. I definitely heard that.
That sounded like a voice.
We need to figure out how to get back there and figure out what's back there.
Google Maps.
I know how to get up there.
We can Google Maps info.
True. There's gotta be a house because we both heard. Wow, your hair looks fire in this lighting. There's a girl walking her dog. She's walking her dog. I don't know if you can see. There's a woman walking her dog over there. There was a storm here recently, and as you can see, yeah, there's a lot of palm trees. That's a symbol. That's America right now. Ugh. Here we go. Sap? Question mark? Yeah, that's unusual. And the tree, of course, is proper spooky. Yes, a tree can be spooky. Confirmed, Michaela?
Confirmed spooky tree.
Oh,
here's the woman. I was like, I see something blue over
Dude.
there. And I was like,
I was recording when I first saw her and I was like, did I just see a person?
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, oh yeah, I did. It sure is.
maybe we gotta get in the car.
Alright, we can come back here later. With the river and the dumpster.
And I was like, that's really strange. So I just wanted to know what it was. I wasn't sure if holy fuck, there's a woman down there, and it scared the shit out of me.
Oh my god.
That scared the
so
shit out of
much.
me. I'm sorry. Like, suddenly I just saw a head of hair, and she kind of looks like she has wild hair.
Oh my god.
I'm glad you could see her too, though.
I don't see her, actually. Where is she? Oh, I see her now!
Okay! Look how funny this is.
It's the straw.
Why didn't they give me a bigger straw?
And like, my straw is very poorly sized. Like, that is at the bottom of... Maybe we were supposed to use...
Holy shit!
So stupid! What?
We're like, wow, look how funny our drinks look.
my favorite.
My favorite, for sure.
Ultimate favorite.
Okay, that could have just been leaves rustling, but I definitely heard like a... So that's... Yes, it could have been leaves rustling because the wind's moving, but it was like a little more substantial. Okay. I swear I heard like a little thud. But there's a noise that I'm hearing. It's like a knock.
What really interests me is
She can't hear me, but I'm hearing like a knock.
with the American flag and the stars, because those are soldiers.
So, Audrey,
Yes.
I don't know if you could hear me, but I've heard like 3 or 4 knocks, and it sounds,
Knocks?
it's like almost like an axe or something like that, or like a small knock, but it's like been quiet and like behind me, and I don't know why that would be happening. It's a little bizarre.
Like right behind you?
Yes, and around me, and then I heard another one like over this way.
Okay.
So,
Stand near you?
yeah, it's a little strange, but oh, that's new and different. That's new.
Memory of Rufus, something, son of Mr. Francis and Ruth Garrett. He died November 26, 1760, in his 7th year of age. 1760, people.
This is a very old cemetery. It's
Like, wow.
I'm worried about sitting and trying to do an EVP session because I don't want someone to come up here and think we're trying to do a seance or something.
Revolutionary War soldiers.
So why don't we actually go over here? I've never seen that grave before. There's a really shiny one in the back there. Okay, who's this? Eunice.
Okay, well that's weird.
Look at the sink. It's sunken.
Poop right on it, like someone threw at it.
What?
Look.
No.
On it. It's very strange. It's got trajectory from it being fall.
Who is that?
Schneid?
1970?
No, 1910.
1910? What the hell?
1904 to 1910.
That's-
6 years old. This is a 6-year-old child's grave, and there's fresh dog poop on it, as if somebody threw their dog poop down the river, down the hill. I'm a little creeped out by that. Why is it here? Is the strangest part. This is only like exclusively graves from like the 1700s. Why is there one from 1910 tucked away in the woods? Something about all these 1700s graves that really just blows my mind. So those are a couple more 1910s.
Okay, Audrey, I'm gonna give you the GoPro.
Okay.
I want you to keep the GoPro on me, and I'm gonna keep this camera on you.
Gotcha.
I'll hold the audio recorder.
Okay.
I'll just ask some questions so that way if anything happens behind us or around us, we both have cameras facing.
Yeah.
So I think that's gonna, can you hold this for a second while I get to read this? Praise on tombs are trifles vainly spent. A man's good name is his best monument. Wow. Some poetry for you. Get some shots of you doing things. Battery's getting close to dying, but I will keep an eye on it. Okay. So the audio recorder is now on. Okay. Okay, and this is rolling. If you want to hold that one, you can hold that one.
Sounds good.
Okay, so we're here. Suddenly it got very warm and bright and sunny, which is nice.
Yeah.
I heard a few noises. I'm sure there's going to be some wind interference.
Important to mention as well that there is a really busy road and a couple businesses near us, not directly next to us, but close enough where we can hear some noises. But yeah.
There's some construction work we can hear in the distance.
Definitely.
But, so this probably isn't the best environment, especially because it is so windy, but that's okay. We're just...
Yeah.
If there's anyone here, I don't know. I've never actually done one of these. What year were you born? Or can you tell us your name? We introduced ourselves. This is Michaela and Audrey. And we'd love to know if there's anyone here, who you are. And maybe you could bring us to your tombstone.
Yeah.
Let's go. You want to walk over there?
Sure.
Okay. Here, step back a little bit. No, I mean like opposite of me, so we could do the thing.
No, I didn't.
And there's another pettibone right next to. Those are both pettibone.
Wow.
Recognize a lot of your names.
I feel like when I was younger.
What got spiritual activity started with me was just being like, if anyone wants to talk, we're here to listen and happy to listen. We are willing to interact, excited to interact.
Getting an odd sensation in my leg.
Weird.
It felt like a cold spot, but like a muscular cold spot.
Very
on like the
strange.
side of my calf.
Okay.
Almost like water. Almost like cold water was dropped on my... Yeah, weird. So, just worth noting. Give you a few minutes. We're just going to stand here and we're going to enjoy the scenery. You can come up to us. I have this weird thing in my hands. This... I would love if you can come and speak into this. This can help us hear your voice. So let's give it like, I don't know, a couple minutes. Did you hear something over there? Did you hear something over there?
No, but I thought I saw something. And
Okay,
then I
because-
looked, and I saw the flag moving in a sort of
Because
strange
I-
way.
Heard something like a snap of a twig, like a small snap of a twig, and I turned my head and I saw that you had turned your head at the same time.
Okay, that's weird. I guess we gotta go over there, huh? I didn't hear anything, but like this is gonna sound stupid. I just felt like compelled to look over here.
That's not stupid.
I really did.
I think that's interesting that I heard something over there. I was surprised to see you facing the same direction.
Yeah, that's kind of scary. Just noticed this particular grave right here, so I would like to just go look at it.
It's red.
What's that name?
Giles.
Giles. It is red. May 1870, age 69.
Touches right here, you know what I mean?
It feels warmer.
It feels warmer, and it might just be because there's trees here.
Yeah, and even just like sitting here, I'm comfortable enough in the dirt, so there's no reason.
Yeah, it feels comfortable here. That's interesting. It does feel safe. Again, I don't know if there is someone here, if you heard me on the other side of the cemetery, but if you come and speak to either right in front of one of us or into this thing that I'm holding, we can hear you. It helps us hear you. Maybe not right now, but... Could you tell us your name? Or could you tell us what street your house was on? Were you bringing us over here because you wanted us to be here? Okay. Oh, this is odd. Somebody scratched this. Look at that.
Ew.
Ew is right.
It looks like scribbling. Like someone took a stone through it.
Yeah. It's a little weird.
I'm not sure that anyone wants to talk to us right now.
Yeah. I vibe that now.
But it's just one of the most amazing places.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And I love it here. But yeah, I don't feel like anyone wants to communicate, and that's perfectly okay. I mean, we're both drawn to that area.
Which is so interesting.
It was very strange that we both looked there at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Thank you and goodbye.
Yeah, thank you. We'll probably return at some point
Yes,
to see you.
certainly.
Stay happy, stay healthy.
Healthy.
Mentally healthy. Whatever. Was that rude?
A little shady.
I'm sorry.